All right, this is gonna sound weird and crazy, but like I basically been like independent for a minute, right? Like for a minute since I guess I got on my feet, as you can say, with my kids. You know, were I wouldn't say born, but like
Continue on Highland Drive
like
for
a year or
3/4
two
of a mile.
old. I got my apartment when I was 23. You know, and I've been fending it, like independent, head household, that kind of thing, right? So you know how weird you can pray for something, God gave it to you, and then it's like you don't know what to do with it. I'm in that situation, right? My man is a strong man. It's a strong brother. It's like, all right, boom, let me just get to it. Goddamn. I pray that God, I send me somebody that can help me, lift this weight off my shoulders, right? Like I'm tired of just fending for myself, doing this shit by myself, doing it all alone. Right? Then after all the trials and tribulations, he says to me, my man right now, this man helps me with everything. Bills, my son, like he helps me with everything.
In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to turn left onto Calkins
It
Road.
kind of get awkward sometimes because I'm used to doing it on my own. I'm not used to somebody just taking the slack and just, handling that shit. He is strong. You know what I'm saying?
At the light, use the middle lane to turn left onto
I'm
Calkins
like,
Road.
he's like, what kind of man you think I am? Like, if I'm not going to be helping you out, he work, he make money, he pay the bills.
Continue on Calkins Road for
I'm
half
not
a
working
mile.
like I usually will be working. And he said, baby, I got you. Don't worry about it. You stick to what you do, tend to the house or whatever. I ain't been doing that because my focus is on, me working. I'm a workaholic. I love to work. And I have not been working since I quit McDonald's. I haven't been working any W-2 job, I said, since I quit McDonald's. And I'm so used to working, doing something. But because the car is not in its best position, I haven't been able to do or live. It's just been deliveries. After a while, that shit is like, that repetitiveness, it gets tiresome. Like, you keep doing the same things over and over, you have to deal with the hassle.
Take the next right onto Fair Avenue, then turn right onto County Fair Drive.
I'm too, like, on me, where I'm like, when he pick up, I get kind of pissed off sometimes because I'm so used to it. It's like a father in a house and a father can't provide and then someone else provides for them, like indirectly. I'm on that type of time. That's so weird, right? Like, my man,
take the next right onto County Fair Drive, then turn right onto Town Circle.
God sent me him, and I don't know what to do with him because I'm so used to being the one that is do it all. And for him to pick up where I left off, it's refreshing. But I'll be like on some
take the next right onto Town Circle, then turn left.
Like, like that kind of thing. Like, what are you doing? Let me do it. I got it. We get into argument. I be like, I don't need you. And that hurts a man's pride right there when you tell him you don't need him. But it's all of that. Like, I'm weird. I don't know. I just, maybe because I've been through so much, and then
take the next left. Then your destination will be on the right.
What's the other side? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, maybe because I've been through so much stuff and I've been independent for so long. Like, when God sends me a real man and that helps out for real, working.
In 600 feet, turn left onto County Fair Drive.
Pay this bill. Whew. That shit feels good. But then it don't. Because it hurts me as a woman and as a mother. And I'm like, because we argue a lot, not a lot, but we argue a lot. Because I'm so into the stubbornness. I'm not used to him, a man, and I don't want to scare him away. So my old habits is kind of like it's in there. It's kind of like what you call it, weaning out, but it's still the whole. I'm stubborn nature. Well, I'm a Gemini, but and I don't know if that count, but I've been this way. I've been spoiled minded, stubborn since a kid. And for him, he just come into my life and just wanting to like, provide help and just be there for me and my kids. That's a fucking blessing. I'm just scared that I'm gonna just ruin it. And we do get into a lot of arguments and about infidelity and stuff like that or whatever.
Take the
If
next
I
left onto County Fair Drive, then turn left onto
continue
Town Circle.
to be how I am, and that goes for a lot of other women too. Like, if you continue to destroy a man's ego and their pride, and you don't provide for them, as expected or should, or whatever, where it's equate, he feel good, you feel good, then that man is going to be having a wandering eye. He's going to look at somebody else. He's going to look at, where he could be appreciated and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I can own up to my shit.
Take the next
really
left onto
can.
Town Circle,
I
then
used
turn
to be
left.
like, nah, I'm so used to, that nigga, this. I'm so used to that. Now, I'm like, I'm stepping back from that, and I'm getting used to this new person because I've been praying for this man on my damn dating live, like, and here he is, and the first thing I do is accuse him. But he's accused me in so many, because he been through some similar shit. So he does the same shit where it comes off as a narcissist or whatever. But yeah, I I put him through shit. He put me through shit. But one thing I need to do is let go of this ego. My whole thing is giving him the whole ball and he drop it. And that's all I had, and I relied on you. I don't want to be let down, neglected, or none of that, like abandoned at the wrongest time. Like, I ain't got no other outlet. I guess, well, if that ever happened, my hustle will kick in real soon, but I get depressed too, so I don't know. I don't want that to prolong because I do have a younger child. I have older girls, they work and they do their own thing. But my younger child, he depends on me, so I need to be on my bike. That's my rant for this morning. Have you ever been in a situation like that where, or you've been the breadwinner all your life, all your adult life, and then all of a sudden someone comes swooping you and
Take the
you just
next
feeling
left,
like you
then your
feeling some type of
destination
way
will be on the right.
because they can do it, you can't. Not that I can't. It's just I put everyone needs first. I put my kids' schedule first. And it's like, how many hours can I get if I gotta keep picking them up, dropping them off, or she gotta do this, she gotta do that. It's like they old enough, but they ain't old enough to find their own way. My son, he's good because of hours in the daytime, but it's always something like in my house. It's always something. It's always saying that she gets so depressed because I'm like, well, what? Well, what am I gonna do? Like, y'all keep pulling me, and I feel some type of way about that. Y'all just keep pulling me.
Head west on Town
When he
Circle
comes
toward County
swooping
Fair
in,
Drive.
I take him. I
In
do it. I
600
do it.
feet,
You just
turn
clean up
left
the
onto
house.
County
You do
Fair
this. You
Drive.
do, like, you rest. You just so refreshing. So refreshing. Never had that before. And to have it and be like, don't know what to do. I don't want to fumble. What if he's my husband? He keep telling me, I'm never leaving you, girl. I'm never leaving you. But you did have a wandering eye, honey. So you can't say never. You can't say never. But I don't want to be a hard ass either. So I got to get my shit together. I got to get out of my head. Let this man be a man. And I get my shit together. And me be a mother and a woman. And be off my shit. So, with that being said, just had my open this morning. Empress of
Take the
Power,
next
Shea
left onto County
Goddess,
Fair
free
Drive, then turn
samples.
left onto Town Circle.
Free samples, baby. Right.